Hello everyone. And welcome to another video of how to make configurations. In this series of videos, we show you how easy and simple it is to use our Recoil software, which is the safest and cheapest software you can get to make the recoil of any gun, in any game, like a laser beam. In today's video, we will be using M5A3 gun from Battlefield 2042 with 2x scope. But the process of making this gun no recoil will be similar, which you can apply to any gun in any game as well. Folks who got this software were able to easily understand and make configurations for their guns after watching 2 to 3 software usage videos. If you are new here, watch the videos in the description first to know about the software, as this video is essentially for people who actively use our software, and because of their love and support we were able to bring this video. So thank you if you are one of them, and let's jump straight into the process of making any gun no recoil. So, our no recoil software offers 2 methods by using which you can make any gun no recoil. First method is the numbers method, which is more precise and gives you more control. This is the method which we will be discussing in this video. Second method is the manual feed method, which is quick if you are familiarized with the recoil pattern of your gun. The complete playlist of second method can be found in the description. Now let us walk you through the process of making this gun M5A3 from Battlefield 2042 no recoil using the numbers method. First thing you want to do is watch the software settings explained video if you haven't already. After watching the video, now you know that the numbers in red are for controlling the firing span, numbers in blue are for vertical recoil cancelling, and the numbers in green are for horizontal recoil cancelling. The next thing you want to do is set the RPM, which is rounds per minute of your gun, and the magazine size. The RPM doesn't have to be super accurate as long as it's close to the actual RPM of the gun. Normally it's between 600 to 1100. So, let's set the RPM and magazine size for our gun. You can Google the RPM for your gun, or like me, you can simply see how fast the gun is firing and put the most likely value from 600 to 1100. Now you should visualize the actual recoil pattern of your gun, and set the starting point. The starting point is mainly the step setting with factor values for vertical recoil. The tip here is that, if you play a game which has huge amount of recoil like PUBG PC or Insurgency Sandstorm, then you should start with a higher step number like 5 to 15. But if your gun has a less amount of recoil, then you can start at the default step number, which is 1. Similarly, the scope matters as well. If you have a scope with high magnification, then you will probably need to start with a higher step number. Alright. So let's see the recoil pattern of our gun and set the starting point. We will only be focusing on the vertical recoil at the start, so let's check how much recoil this gun has, and then we will set the starting point accordingly. For this gun, a good starting point should be the step setting of 2, and vertical factors can be 1000. We will put zeros for horizontal factors since we are only focusing on vertical recoil at first. Click on the test button to see the effect of your vertical factors, and after checking their effect we will decide whether they should be increased or decreased. Remember, if you are unable to find the right numbers for your factors in 2 to 3 tries in some case, then try increasing the step size gradually. It will make the process more easier. Upon checking the effect we see that we need more recoil, and 1000 was not enough in this case, so we bump it up to 2000 and see the effect again. $2,000 seems to be a bit high as we see the recoil was going down. So we will make it a bit less and put 1900 instead of 2000, and hopefully it will be our sweet spot. Great. The vertical recoil is gone and 1900 is our number. Now you only see the small horizontal recoil to the right direction, so for that we can put 100 in horizontal factors with the direction left. So this is our final configuration, which we can save and bind a hotkey to activate the configuration by simply pressing a key. The easy recoil patterns will have no recoil split, which means the amount of recoil will stay the same from start to end. In these cases you don't have to worry much about your percentage, RPM and magazine size settings. You can simply put 100 in percentage setting, 600 to 1100 in RPM setting, and keep the same number in factor 1 and factor 2. But in those cases where there is a recoil split, meaning recoil is small or large for some specific region, then you will have to adjust your percentage and factors accordingly.
1.
If you don't want to miss any of the products, which provide you that perfect little edge in gaming, while maintaining 0% chance of getting banned, then subscribe to our channel and more importantly, join our Little Edge Discord server, and never worry about creating multiple accounts for the games, and purchasing spoofers. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.